Well, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, King. Hey! Alberto Del Rio. He's driving in there in style, King. Well, we got some women's action, ladies and gentlemen, underway right now. Following contest, 6 seconds for one fall in the Blu-ray contest in the women's division. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley! The hometown girl, Bayley, making her way to the ring, King. She has winning lady up here. What did we find out we'll be having at the Royal Rumble? Well, there's going to be I believe it's going to be a ladder match. And makes her opponent, Alicia Fox. What's this? Alberto Del Rio's at ringside here. Well, at the Royal Rumble, it's going to be a ladder match for the women's title. What is Bayley doing? And this match is one of the qualifiers as Bayley goes one-on-one here with Alicia Fox. And JR, Bayley was trying to hug Alicia Fox. This is competition. This is wrestling. There's no hugs in wrestling. Bayley with a nice takedown there. And that's into the crossface. As Bayley's trying to really wrench back on that crossface, and now another snapmare. Well, Bayley counters the head scissors that Alicia Fox had her in. Pinning predicament. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh, Northern Light suplex. A bridging. And a 2 count. Alicia Fox is really stepping up her game here in the women's division. Remember, she was dominated by Nia Jax. Oh, all lights on. Wait a minute, Bayley. She caught her. A Bayley to belly, and it's over. What? Well, this match just got started. Here's your winner, Bayley. Bayley, she did offer the handshake, and then she hugged Alicia Fox. Man, she won from that, didn't she, Jill? I can't believe she won. I can't believe it. Bayley will be going to the Royal Rumble. She'll be joining that ladder match. We don't know who else is going to be in it except Nia Jax, one of the most dominating women in this business. But however, Bayley is undefeated in her own right here. This is her second victory in one-on-one action. And when she was in a tag team match, well, the contest was thrown out, but Bayley was one of the last women standing. I can't believe this girl could Bayley become the next women's champion. We want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, The Rock. Yes, he is coming here, ladies and gentlemen, in just a couple of moments, but we want to take you back to what happened at Regression. Speaking of women, when we had Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch going one-on-one here, it was a very intense matchup, as Banks had the bank statement locked in here, and we thought Becky Lynch would tap out, King. I could have sworn she would have tapped out, JR, but look at this. She countered into her armbar. That arm breaker, that cross arm breaker like maneuver, she applied, and Banks had no choice but to tap out. Yeah, well, what happened after this match, JR? Well, I think you're very upset and disturbed by it too. That's Samoa Joe, the lowlife he is. I guess The Rock saw enough. I guess The Rock saw enough too. And Samoa Joe choked out Sasha Banks. If we can get another look at that replay, The Rock obviously not happy. He's marched and stormed his way out here to the ringside area. There it is. Samoa Joe applied that Coquita clutch, the same chokeout he used to choke out The Rock in his debut. And I couldn't believe The Rock couldn't get to the ring fast enough there. You know, if he continued with that hold, I would have stepped in the ring. I somewhat don't believe that story, but I guess he's going to stick to it.
Finally, The Rock has come to San Jose!
And the crowd is intense here in San
Samoa
Jose.
Joe, last week, chokes out The Rock. This past Sunday, Samoa Joe, you choked out Sasha Banks.
Well, that's what happened, JR. I know it.
Samoa Joe gets his candy whipped by the Great One.
Well, The Rock has laid down the challenge. Wait a minute. Well, what is this? What is Kevin Owens doing out here? You all need to shut up.
Well now, Rock. Puts their hands on a woman should be punished, I agree.
We're back, ladies
But
and
Rock,
gentlemen. Kevin Owens still talking here.
I have to tell you that you're not going to do anything.
Been talking loud and long and loud during the commercial break.
In your first match, you lost. In my first match, I won. So you're not the great one. I would have beaten Kevin Nash last night if it wasn't for Seth Rollins. Oh, you cheered him. Yet where was he the past couple of weeks? Oh yeah, that's right. Out on injury. You people are mindless sheep who cheer for returns and not triumph. And as for you, Rock, you will be next. Well, Kevin, Rock will be next. You're right. He will be the next person to kick your monkey.
Hey, wait a minute. The Rock, irate, he's exploding on Kevin Owens. And The Rock, laid a smackdown on Kevin Owens. What? Uh-oh. Well, here comes Mr. McMahon again. What? I don't understand.
Rock, if you want Kevin Owens so bad, then the two of you will face off tonight.
Oh my God. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens versus The Rock.
Well,
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. What happened during moments ago, a huge matchup made. Mr. McMahon came out to the ring. Well, he signed this match, ladies and gentlemen, and it means it will happen. Yeah, it is. Disrespect from The Rock.
Whoa. Rock, if you want Kevin Owens so bad, then the two of you will face off tonight.
And with those words from the chairman, ladies and gentlemen, we have been receiving news that, yes, it will happen. Kevin Owens will face The Rock one-on-one in this episode. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either, JR. I can't believe Kevin Owens, he's hurt, he's still hurting from that street fight he had with Kevin Nash. Hey, yo, we want Finlay and Sheamus to come to this ring right now. We ain't done. We're ready to throw those hands. The Usos are calling out Finlay and Sheamus here. What? Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. You know who they are, JR? That's the NXT Tag Team Champions. Scott Wilder, or I should say Jack Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival, what are they doing here? I have no idea, JR. Well, anything can happen here, I guess. And they're having a match. The Usos, is this even a scheduled match? Yes, it is. While they're going to work here on, I believe this is Jey Uso in the ring. I tag out and now flip to that corner here. I'm still in shock of what we're seeing. The Revival are going one-on-one with the Usos, being the NXT Tag Team Champions. NXT is a new brand of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. That, well, it's going to be premiering very soon. I don't understand this, JR. Oh, Samoan drop by Jimmy Uso. Got knocked off the apron. Jay's trying to get to the corner. Oh, super kick from Jay, but he just got chop blocked at the leg. And now, wait a minute. They call this a shatter machine, JR. Well, a shatter machine. Oh, come on. What are they doing? They're trying to. No, don't do it. Oh my God. He may have just broken the leg. He may have just broken his leg. Alberto Del Rio, of course he would think that's funny. There's nothing funny about this. Good God. A title belt off the skull. And these losers, they're not losers, they're champions. I can't believe this disgusting athletes I've seen.